What's going on? Play Gamer here, back with another Epic 7 video, and today we're going over the update for February 10th. This week is a pretty easy week, aside from there only being the side story for us to farm. So we got the 7 Sweethearts side story. This is a rerun from last year, so if you've already done this, you kind of already know what to expect. If you haven't, this is kind of like a choose your own waifu adventure. I think most people from last year really liked the Celine one, but you know, it really is up to you. This one wasn't, I guess the story was okay for the most part. You do get some cool art when you finish each of the waifus, but you got to be careful because I think from last year, you can only do one at a time, right? You can only do like one story and then you have to wait again to do the other one or something like that. I remember there was some type of gripe with this side story. It was a bit long, and I think you can only like do one because there's like some choices you have to make. And so if you don't make the right choices, you get like a different one. So you'll be able to unlock all of them, as well as earn as much currency as you can, because most people, if you don't already have Lucy, will be picking up Lucy, and you'll be getting the free 4-star artifact, which is Temperance. This artifact is actually pretty nice on a support. This is the one that gives you barriers, I believe. Lucy, she's more of just the free unit. Some people have been using her in Banshee, and you know, with some great success. It's a slow Banshee, kind of like a slower one-shot type of deal. We got Eda and Celine Secret Art Storm Sword raid ups. So Eda, I know a lot of people didn't pull for Eda originally. She got buffs, and now she's pretty good in like a cleave comp in PvP. So I know a lot of people are going to be going for Eda. Celine is also getting some buffs that are going to make her actually really good. It's going to push her a little bit more into her niche. So I think she's now going to be really good at what she does. I know they are changing her kits very slightly, but I think that she's going to be in a much better place for what she usually does, and that's punish the team for bringing non-attack skills, right? So I'm definitely going to be pulling for Celine. I'm going to pick up at least one copy. I've been trying to rebuild my Spirit Eye Celine, so if you do have her, the imprint on Spirit Eye Celine is also really good, and it's a crit imprint, so it makes building Spirit Eye Celine, which is the Moonlight 5-star version of Celine, a little bit easier. Celine's imprint, I don't think is that great unless she's your waifu, right? She has an attack imprint, so we're definitely going to pick up at least one. So hopefully we can test her out after her buffs, and we might go for more. I'm not too sure yet for the Spirit Eye Celine. Maybe we can get at least one more. We'll see. Other than that, we do have some teasers finally about the Arbiter Vildred skin. And so here it is. There is no light. All there is silence and regret. So Dark Lord Arbiter Vildred, you know, it's sad to say we're not getting a female Arby. I know I made a video on it like a long time ago, but hey, maybe in the future, right? Maybe in the future, if a lot of people ask for it, maybe we'll get like alternate gender versions of characters. I think that'd be pretty cool. I know other games do it. I think FGO does it as a playable character, which is actually pretty cool. But they're talking about the end of Conviction season is on February 26th. So if you haven't reached Master yet, you still have time to procrastinate because the season closes on the 26th. So ideally, you would start maybe next Monday trying to climb. I would not recommend trying to climb the last week, which is on the 21st, because everybody's going to be climbing that week. So getting to Master will be slightly easier towards the end of the season because there's more people playing, and more people are playing just for the skin. At the same time, more people playing that aren't usually so you're more than likely going to face people that are more in your rank level, but at the same time, there's still legends that climb up to masters and just kind of clap everybody out of the way. But we're going to try our best to stay in champion. We're like mid-champion, something like that. I don't think we'll be able to get to Emperor. I think we started too late in the season, and I think we also need to re-gear some units to probably be able to do that. But hey, let me know how it's going for you in RTA. Have you even touched it? I know for sure we're getting the Arbiter skin. Hopefully we get a teaser maybe next week. But along with that, we are getting the Valentine's Check In event. So at the end of the 7 days, you're going to get a 5-star hero summon ticket to Molagora. We get some, I think some Mystic Metal. So you get 2 pools for the Mystic Metal. So if you haven't gotten your Shermia, if you haven't gotten your Lermia, you're getting 2 more pools from this, which is actually really nice. And along with that, you'll notice there's like this interesting background. So this ML Vivian, we're calling her ML Vivian until we get confirmation it's not. But this Vivian here has appeared in the data mine. And so this was kind of data mined by Norb Dragon. So shout out to Norb Dragon. And we'll show up just a little bit bigger here. This is supposed to be, I think, like the title screen of the new side story. So keep this in mind. We might get new units. We might get an ML version of a unit. Who knows? So if you aren't in desperate need of a non-attack skill unit and Eda, which I think she's great if you're a cleaver, otherwise she can be on the back burner, I would highly encourage you to kind of hold off and wait to pull for either of those two, just because more than likely we'll get a teaser before their banner ends as to what units we might get the following week, if any. We are also teased with this ML Luna, which we're going to call ML Luna until we get confirmation otherwise. She does look like Luna, exactly like Luna. She's got the spear, right? You know, pretty much everything else here, but she's not a dragon. So that's the thing here, right? It doesn't look like she's a dragon. There's no tail. However, she has the hair, which looks like the tail. Maybe here she's a dragon knight instead of a dragon, which is kind of interesting. But hey, a lot of new units can potentially drop right after this rerun. So I highly recommend that if you have just a small amount of Covenant bookmarks, hey, think about saving or at least hold off on pulling for these units until we get more information, potentially by like next Monday or next Tuesday, because there is this additional banner that was data mined. And you can see here, we got the Kekwerk, the RGB version, and then we got Vivian right next to him. And this is kind of interesting because this, I know as much as we would like this to be ML Vivian, is probably just a skin, right? It's probably going to be your skin for like Valentine's skin. So for the Epic Pass. So if you don't have a lot of Sky Stones, think about the Epic Pass that more than likely will drop because we haven't had one in a while since the Vildred one, right? So if she does drop in the Epic Pass, it's going to be 900 for the pass and then another 900 Sky Stones just for the skin. And so whether that's a skin for ML Luna, right? Or a skin for ML Vivian, whatever you want to call them, Sky Stones. So make sure that you try to save up. And then I'll look forward, we got the rerun, right? We got rerun Eda Celine. February 17th, we got the new Valentine's Day side story, and that's more than likely, right? Those two, I don't know. I don't know if, I think they might wait until like the 3rd week to incorporate the new one. Otherwise, it's going to be 2 really big side stories that we have to farm for. That's a lot of energy, right? We haven't gotten episode 4 yet or anything in regards to that. With a new episode, there might be new heroes, right? A lot of them were teased in the previous one. So it could go either way. So I highly recommend that if you're not sure about who to pull yet, take a look at your roster. We're definitely going to pick up Celine because she does look very, very strong, and we don't have anything other than Politis for non-attack skills. So I think she's going to be a great pickup. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like always, if you haven't enjoyed the video, hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed, hey, think about subscribing. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people like you who like content like this. Like always, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.